John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, we're getting some rain right. Barometric pressure is rising, and it's expected to clear up.
But when somebody tells you, hey, it's going to pass through and clear out, it gets you right back on track where you need to be mentally.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Lance Lynn. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Johan Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki on the move. Puts it away for the out. Take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Johan Rojas.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Arenado drifts towards it and a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind and the pitch. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Laced to right center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. High fly ball out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Elias Diaz. Fastball for a strike. On the ground to third. Guerrero. That ends the frame. So coming into the game now on defense, Ryan McMahon. He takes over as the new first baseman. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Seiya Suzuki. Rojas hauls it in, and there's one away. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. The guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Mike Trout.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Off the plate, 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Diaz on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And the pitch. Way outside. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
2 outs. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nolan Arenado in the on-deck circle. Base hit, center field. So, man aboard, Nolan Arenado will hit next. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Arenado whips it to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That's a strike. 0-1. Lynn, a former All-Star. More than 100 career wins on the mound. A former... Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Get out of town. He goes deep in his first at-bat off the bench. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Brenton Doyle stands in now and watches strike 1. Fouled off left side. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like? And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, no left fielder.
And now it's Luis Robert. On the corner for a strike. Ball 1 there. The Rockies leading by a run here in the second game of the series. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the tip.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas.
Ball that time.
Ball 1, no strikes. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a strike in there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's in and out of his glove. Now here's Nolan Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout. That could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Ripped on a line. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Now 1-1. Runners are at the corners, one away. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Runners on first and third, two away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on.
As we go to the last of the third. The batter now will be Will Smith. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Dropped a barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Colton Wong up to hit. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Cards definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So the batting order turns over. Seiya Suzuki next up for the Cardinals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
1-2 here. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. On the ground to short. Oh, nice play. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
2 outs, runner at first. Mike Trout next up for the Cardinals. Base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was a great cut out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Fouled off. He was late. Turner over at second. Trout at first. 2 out of the inning. And ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And they get Arenado for the out. And the inning is over. Cards draw even on the solo shot. All even. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the DH, Ezekiel Tovar. Out in front and foul to the left side.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
McMahon batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Center field. Trout sizing it up. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep.
And that is that. And we're back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Kicks and deals. This one high in the air to left center. In and to his right. Brings it in. And there's one away. Luis Robert now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. One down, base is empty. And another ball. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single. After putting on the brakes.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And up next for St. Louis, Jackson Holliday. This one in the air center field. And there's 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. McMahon makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. Flips the corner. 0-1. Doyle, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Ball 1 there.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it over to a double. And I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call.
Now a diving stop at third. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out.
I know they called Ozzie Smith the wizard, but Nolan Arenado, he's a wizard over there at the hot corner. Seems like we see him make plays like this on a daily basis.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Right. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Senzatella back to work. Right side. Settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Seiya Suzuki next up for the Cardinals. And a foul ball. A line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And he deals. And another ball. Suzuki stands at first with 1 out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's it for a base hit. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two on, one out. And that one is inside ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Billy.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Could be extra bases. One runs in. The second run scores, and it's 3-1.
Oh, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Slider misses outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Man at second. Just misses with that one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ripped, but it curls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, left field. Doyle makes the catch, inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
Takes it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Elias Diaz now at the plate. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped into center, base hit. In to score from third. And now they trail by 1. One down. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Tovar. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. gets it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
McMahon in the box now. Takes strike one. The Redbirds up by a run here in the second game of the series.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-2. Two on, one out. In the dirt, but kept close. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Robert pulls it in on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Number 3 in the box now. Takes strike one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And fouled off. On the ground to third. They limit the damage here. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Kyle Freeland.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Robert at the plate now as he chases after that one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jackson Holliday. Swinging a foul straight back. Yeah, he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jake Bird getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Suter warming up as well. Out there to center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Sends it to first, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. Lynn back to work. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit.
Here's Oliver Marmol. New arm of the mound. The Cardinals, Jose Cisnero.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Arenado drifts towards it, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
In plenty of time to first, And they get Edman for the out. Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
That one not close. And that's ball 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Colton Wong. Pitch. Ground ball right side. McMahon. And he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 31.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. This to third. And that one handled. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. Trey Turner at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. Redbirds down quietly, but they're up 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Brendan Rodgers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Towards first and foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1.
Ryan Helsley gets the ball now.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Next offered in there for a strike. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Fought off foul.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
1 ball, 2
Misses
strikes,
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're down 3-2. Back here at Busch Stadium. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Trout. And the pitch. That one misses. And it's 1-0. Freeland, in his 8th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a curve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Here's a high chopper. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and they get Arenado for the out. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Helsley back to work, and that's in the dirt. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Trout settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. That clips the corner.
Well, they didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Pitching change here. Right.
Number 46.
Standing.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball.